Guys, what's up? And in today's video we are going to talk about Freedom GPT. So before going into the topic, we should know the why there is a need for Freedom GPT or a uncensored GPT LLM models. So the problem with the chat GPT is that it is highly censored. That is a new chat in the chat GPT. Okay, now if I write something like tell me a joke about black people, so it will not generate me the joke because it is censored. Or if we say tell me about joke for women, or insult women, say negative about some, that these kinds of thing, or political opinions, as you can see, it will not produce these kinds of thing because OpenAI has made certain limitations, and we have certain amount of limits, censorship in this LLM model. So to overcome these limitations, we have another GPT, or we can say another form of LLM, one of the alternative of chat GPT, that is the Freedom GPT. This is the website of Freedom GPT, and we have three versions. One is for Mac, one is for Windows offline versions, and also we have a web browser which is Freedom GPT 2.0. So we will use this internet web service, and yes sir. So we need 10 credits per generation, and I have a 0 credit. That means I have to sign up for it, then only I can generate responses in this model. So let give me a second, I will just do it. Okay, so now I have prompt give me a joke about black people. Let me see what it will generate. Okay, why did the black people go to the bank? To get his money. So yes, you can see that it's not good, but yes, it is producing something. It is not giving that no, I can't produce or I can't target any sorts of that stuff. Now we have jokes, give me jokes about women. So again I will just copy and paste this prompt. Let me see what it will produce. So why do women always win a poker? Because they have all the good cards. So yes, you can see that yes, lame jokes are there, but you can see something it is producing. It is not censored like ChatGPT. So this is also a prompt to say negative about women and insult them. So you can just read it. So you can see Freedom GPT is highly uncensored, but if we compare with the base model of chat GPT, that is the GPT 3.5, it is not capable of producing that quality or that level of generation. So for example, I let me see. Okay, I have to, if I want to produce a code, so write me a code which generates random number inside JavaScript. So it is a more technical specific, and we need lots of data. So let me say, now you can see that ChatGPT will produce our best outcome. So we can see we have a nice amount good code, and it is also accurate because and now let me see the same. I will copy the prompt and paste it inside Freedom GPT, and you can see what it will produce. So it has just wrote the function which is used in JavaScript, but it has not provided me the code. So this is also a limitation because this is a very new startup, and the quality of generation in LLM models, it should be improved, but as the time will pass, they will try to improve it by using that by training it on more data, and eventually if they have done it right, then eventually they will scale up. So now I have in ChatGPT, I have mentioned write me a story of a serial killer, or which consists of violence and murder. So like a dark story of a killer murderer. So let me see what ChatGPT, it will produce a story, or it will say no, it is very bad, I can't produce any kind of stuff. So let me see. Okay, the prompt has been entered. Now we are getting I am sorry, but I cannot generate the content and promote violence. And okay, it is all copy and paste this in Freedom GPT, and you can say it is not a story, it is like an incident. In dark valley, a gunshot ranges from Ninjas out of a victim fell off the ground, blood gushing from his wound. Killer disappeared in the shadows, leaving behind the trail of fear and uncertainty. So it is like a more specifically like an incident, or you can say a short story. But yes, you can say if same stories can be produced in ChatGPT, then the quality and the level of story will be high. So one major drawback is that Freedom GPT and the quality of generation in this LLM model is not quite up to the mark, or we can say it is not comparable with the ChatGPT even with the base model. And but one major advantage is that Freedom GPT is highly uncensored and we can produce whatever we want. Yeah, so I can't show what is the major things which we can produce inside GPT, because if I done, then YouTube will take down my video, and my channel is little bit very small, so I don't want any kind of problems with my channel. So this is it for today's video. I hope you have liked this video, and yes, if you do so, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel AI Nerves. I will meet in my next video. Till then, bye bye.